Hello students, I warmly welcome to English online class. Last class we have seen the portrait of a lady part 1. So today we are going to continue the portrait of a lady lesson. So once again I recollect a few points. So the last class we had discussed the grandmother and grandson's relationship, how they were spending the time in the village. After that they moved to Delhi. He studied in a modern school. There was a little separation between grandmother and grandson. Okay, so today we'll continue. So after that, he went to study in the university. He went to the university, and in university there was a separate room for the author, and grandmother also she was living loneliness, and she accepted the loneliness because he went for the studies, so she accepted the loneliness. So after some time he had completed the university course. He had decided to study further course, higher studies in abroad, that means London. So author has decided to go to London for higher studies nearly 5 years. So the 5 years, it is a long gap between grandmother and grandson. So he has decided, so that was the time he left farewell in that city. So he was moving to Delhi to abroad, that is London. So grandmother went to the railway station and she bid the farewell to the grandson. At that time, she did not show any emotion to the grandson. So many people, if you see, means when he or she leaves the place, means definitely they will show their emotion. But she is very optimistic. She did not show any emotion. At the same time, she kissed that grandson in forehead. So that is the last time. That was the last moment she kissed her grandson in the forehead. At the time, author felt that was the last time. That this is the last time between the grandmother and myself. There is a physical contact, because he thought that after 5 years definitely she would be died. So that was the time he left for the city. So he went to the London. So there he studied nearly 5 years. So after 5 years he returned. So in the meantime, so 5 years, she accepted the loneliness. She had a separate room, and in between the time, morning time and the evening time, she used to give some food to the sparrows, some birds. Okay, some piece of bread. She threw some piece of bread to the sparrows, the birds. So the birds were very happy. The birds were chirping. When the bird had seen the grandmother, definitely the birds were chirping. They were very happy. So this is the way she spent the time in the Delhi. Because in village they were spending the time together. On modern school there was a little separation. After that he went to the university, so some separation. So totally 5 years he had gone to the studies in abroad. So in the meantime, she used to spend the time with the sparrows. How she used to spend the time in the village? Actually, she threw the chapatis to the street dogs. But in Delhi, there is no street dogs. So she threw some piece of bread to the sparrows. So this is the way she was spending the time. So after completing 5 years, he returned to the place Delhi. So at the time, she went to the railway station and she welcomed her grandson in a good moment. So they reached to the house and she had a separate room. So one day she was suffering from heavy fever. She was suffering from heavy fever and the doctor came to the house and he checked. And doctor told that, okay, there is, should not worry about anything, she will be alright. But grandmother, she knew very well because she is going to die very soon. Okay, she would very well know about that. She is going to die very soon. So at that time, she sang some beautiful song. So what was the song? So the warrior, after won the battles, and the soldiers, the warriors, after winning the battle, so the people used to sing some songs because they are welcoming the soldiers, warriors. Like that here, warrior, her grandson. She is welcoming her grandson to sing a song. As well as she was reciting some prayers. Okay, on the last day, she was counting the last day of the life. So, on the last day, she called nearby neighbors to her house. Last day, she called nearby neighbors to the house. She prayed some warrior songs using the drum. So that was a welcoming song. So all the neighbors and herself joined together and sang a good song. So everybody knows that okay, there is no problem with grandmother, but she knew very clearly she is going to die soon. So finally, what happened means next day morning, when the family members went to see her in the room, she was died. She died in that room. So finally, what happens? So the family members, they were arranging the last funeral ceremonial things. So the body was kept in that veranda. So the grandmother's body was kept in that veranda. In that neighbors, the family members, everyone were coming and they had given the last respect to the grandmother. So at the same time, in veranda, thousands of birds, sparrows, came to the veranda. So the author's mother thought that the birds were coming to collect some food. So instead of grandmother, author's mother gave some piece of bread to the birds, that is sparrows. But at the time, the birds did not eat any small piece of bread in that veranda. As well as the birds did not make any sound. There was utter silence in that place. Usually, the birds came to that veranda. The grandmother gave some piece of bread and the birds were chirping. The birds were making some loud noise because they were very happy. But at the last moment, the birds did not make any sound. Okay, they had a silent, the utter silent. At the same time, they did not eat any small piece of bread in that place. Why? Can you understand why the birds did not eat any bread? At the same time, why they were keeping silent? I think you can understand Actually, the birds are also very sad. They are also very sorrow. They need to give the last respect to the grandmother. Even not only the human beings, the neighbors, family members are giving the respect. Even the birds, sparrows, all the birds are giving the last respect to the grandmother. So finally, the grandmother's body was taken to the funeral, the last ceremonial things. So they are buried. So that was the last moment of the life of the grandmother. So after some time, so after burying that grandmother's body, they were returning to the home. So in home, in the veranda, all the piece of bread which were spreading, the birds had gone. So the birds did not eat bread. So all the breads were spreading in the veranda. Finally, the servant he was cleaning the bread. So that was the last incident of the grandmother in that place, Delhi. So here, the final theme and moral of the prose, the portrait of a lady. There is a lovely relationship between grandmother and grandson. So how they were spending their time in village and Delhi. So nearly 20 years the grandson had seen the grandmother. So 20 years the appearance and the physical quantity, everything did not change it. So what he had seen in that 20 years before, after 20 years also, he had seen the same appearance of the grandmother after 20 years. So in this prose, there is a relationship between grandmother and grandson. As well as she loves some creatures. In village, she loves the street dogs. She used to give the chapatis. So when she went to the Delhi, she had given some food to the birds. So she not only liked the human beings, but also liked some creatures. So that was the good nature, good attitude of the grandmother. So here the portrait of a lady, the Khushwant Singh talks about his grandmother. So how did he spend the time? So how was the grandmother treated him? So there was a nice relationship between grandmother and grandson. So I think you can understand the lesson. So in all the place, in all the family, we have grandparents, especially comparing to the grandfather, the grandmother shows enough love to every grandchildren. So that is the real nature of the grandmother. In all the family, okay, the grandmother shows enough love to the grandchildren. Can you understand? So who is the portrait of a lady? That is the nice grandmother. So I think you can understand. So read the lesson carefully. So if you have any doubts in that lesson, the portrait of lady means, you can ask me. So this is the lesson, portrait of lady, students. So we will see you in next class. So thank you all. Be safe, stay at home. Thank you.